I'm gonna persuade you guys about the gender wage gap. In America, in most cases, men get paid more than women for the same job. Well, you can think of it like this: playing basketball. A man in the NBA will get paid more than a woman doing the same job. The woman's working day in and day out, hustling, grinding, getting better, injured, riding the bench, and men are still getting paid billions while women are only getting paid millions. Let's compare the WNBA to the NBA. The WNBA is the Women's National Basketball Association League, and the NBA is the National Basketball Association League. These two are one of the most biggest leagues, basketball leagues in America. Well, the WNBA is like where women play basketball and have fun. Star athletes like Diana Taurasi, who gets paid millions of dollars to be one of the best athletes in the WNBA, doesn't get paid enough for what she does and how she does it. The hustle, the dedication to the game. She doesn't get paid enough. As you look at stars like James Jones, a role player who get paid billions of dollars for sitting on the bench and not even sitting 5 minutes in a game. If she played in the WNBA, she would make roughly, if she played in the NBA, she would make roughly 4 times the amount of money she makes in the WNBA. Diana Taurasi is one of the league's most popular players and only gets paid the max amount, $10 million. That's not fair compared to others. Well, the gender wage gap in the U.S. is 78% of a dollar. So women only get 78% of a dollar. Women in the U.S. don't get enough credit or get the amount of money they deserve for the work and dedication. Which means women only, well, in some cases, women can get paid more than men, but in most cases you don't see that because they think men do more than women. Roughly, a woman is smarter than a man. Well, the WNBA only gets paid 60% of what the NBA gets, which is lower than the gender wage gap, which is not right because they're doing the same thing. Gender wage gap is one of the biggest problems in America right now. In the NBA, we have TV deals for women that can go for about $12 million, maybe even less. And they get to watch the games on ESPN, but it's not like everything's streamed like the NBA. With NBA TV deals, they spend about $2 to $3 billion per year for people to watch games. To watch these games, they get to go on ESPN, ESPNU, different channels, you see different games. But as for the WNBA, you hardly see them on TV, and you gotta mostly see them online. The TV deals are unfair and it's not enough money so people can't really watch the games. The WNBA, well, their tickets, the lowest ticket can go for about $30, and you can be really sitting 3 to 4 rows away from a courtside seat. And the largest amount for a ticket can be up to $125 and be on courtside seats. As for the NBA tickets, the biggest amount for a ticket probably be $50, and you'll be sitting all the way at the top of the arena. As for the highest amount of tickets, will be about $3,890, and you'll be sitting courtside next to star athletes. As for the WNBA, you never see athletes sitting courtside. You don't see athletes watching them because it's not as popular. Women are not getting paid enough, so it doesn't really matter. They really don't think the WNBA brings excitement to the world. WNBA brings a lot of excitement to the world, especially for the girls who have dreams of playing basketball. In the NBA, you can be sitting on the bench, not even seeing a minute in a game, and you'll be still getting paid billions of dollars. As for the WNBA, you might not even get paid. You might not get that much money because you might not get paid for sitting on the bench. As you see, the gender wage gap it's not fair. Like, women shouldn't be given less opportunity or less money because a man can do more. A man may be stronger, a man may be better. It's not fair. Like, women should have the same equal liberty as a man. Women shouldn't work as hard as a man and get paid less than a man. They should get paid the amount. Women do the same thing. They wake up in the morning, they go to work, they work twice as hard. Women have more responsibilities. Women are smarter than men, in my opinion. I think the gender wage gap should be cut because it's not fair to others. The gender wage gap is not that bad, but it's bad because women have the same opportunities as men, and their opportunities are taken away from them. Their money is taken away from them. Gender wage gap should be looked at, and I think women should get paid the same amount as men. Men are not special. They're not that much. But honestly, I think the gender wage gap should be looked at, and I think women should get paid the same amount as men.